Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and we are back playing Gravity Rush 2. And we kind of left off with a, well, quite a big surprise that we're somehow stranded in another place, or Cat is stranded in another place. She temporarily lost her ability to shift gravity, but luckily Dusty managed to come back, and we managed to protect the Banga settlement from the V. So, yeah, here we are now with our new powers, and Sid's, well, out of commission, so we have to pick up his slack by doing some mining. And I think I went through this cutscene already, so... Yeah, I think I did went through this cutscene already. Just skip a little bit. Okay. Talk to Masai. Are you seriously going out there like that? Yep. Got a problem with it? Lisa already gave me the okay. People who don't protect themselves end up dragging the rest of the group down. If you get hurt, it's your own fault, so don't go calling me for help. I'll be fine, thanks to Dusty. Just remember what I said about not dragging the rest of us down. It seems like even with gravity powers that we have, he's not really that impressed. Figures I get paired for the show off. Well, I mean, granted, Cat is the type of person who does show off a little bit. Alright. Wish I could move around like that, huh? Don't push it. You don't want to go getting yourself injured. I'm fine. My body feels lighter than ever. Well, actually, that would be a good thing, since... looking at those grav suits, they look pretty bulky and heavy. We'll see. The person who brings back the most ore wins. It's time to show you why they call me the Mining King. We'll start with this island, got it? Got it, and just watch, I'll bring us back a ton of ore. Goes without saying, but all of the ore is shared here. Lisa decides the bonuses, so no stealing. Yeah, I know. Ooh, mining. Let's see, hit deposits of gravity ore to break them, open and collect precious gems inside. Information on how to play the game. Okay, so they're just telling me how to get... telling me about the tutorials I'm going to be getting constantly. So, welcome to Mining 101. Essentially just, you know, attacking these ores. Luckily we can get gems out of them. Yeah, if you remember, gems is pretty much like the currency in this game. Yeah, combat feels roughly the same. Kind of mostly just doing kicks. Let's see, where else? Oh, here. Luckily I can actually fly around. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say fly around? I mean I can actually fall around. Mine the difficult rock. Huh. Well, it wasn't too tough, actually. This is gonna be a long day. Ooh. Cat here. You're doing amazing work. With my power back, mining's no sweat. I bet even old Messiah is impressed with your new power. Somehow I doubt that. You can leave the rest of this island to us. We're relying on you for the islands we can't handle. Sure, I'll be right back with some ore then. Head deeper into the mining site. Alright. Yeah. Well, something tells me I should collect as much of this ore as possible, you know, trying to get gems. Well, because kind of like the first game, you can actually buy upgrades and stuff, so I mean, that's no surprise, but I think from what I remember, it takes up a lot of your gems. Adjusting your fall direction. Well, so kind of like what I did before. Adjust the course of your fall with the left stick. Hold X while floating or shifting to fall faster. Well, that's good to know. I mean, pretty much if you ever played the first Gravity Rush, the controls are roughly the same. Albeit some forgotten abilities, I guess, because there are some things you can't do. You know, like, I can't remember, it was like that falling kick attack. I was trying to do combos. Well, the problem is some of those are locked behind actual upgrades, which kind of sucks, but I don't know, I guess they needed to pad out the upgrades in some way, I guess. I better grab as much ore as I can find here. Probably on the other side, right? Well, okay, see some below me. Oh. Falling. Let's see, where else? Ooh, big one right here. Alright, next island. Hey, we've got this island covered. Can you get another one? Got it. Going even farther. Okay. Actually, what was the map button? Or was there a map button? I don't know. Ooh. Let's see, I'm here. Next objective's there, but the entire place is pretty expansive. I mean, this is more or less kind of an... I would like to say pseudo-open world. I don't know, I mean, I wouldn't say as expansive as maybe like Grand Theft Auto, but it's kind of up there. I would say it's kind of more like maybe Metal Gear Solid 5. Oh. The gem is falling, but I'm not going to go down there to get it. Ooh, now what? Hell, scarabs. We're back on the island you just left. I'm on my way. Try to stay out of sight until I get there. Save the miners. Oh, something's going on. Navi? I need to save those miners. Combat. Press square to kick, which kind of a little bit late to telling me that. Continue to pressing square to follow up with a combo attack. To defeat Navi, destroy all the red glowing cores on its body. Attacking any other part of Navi won't deal any damage. And also, don't forget to, yeah, don't forget to evade. They're in the sky, too. Where? Stasis field and throw in objects. Press circle to grab nearby objects in a stasis field. While grabbing objects, aim at an enemy until the homing reticle locks on. Then press circle again to throw the objects at the enemy. Enemy markers appear over enemies that are not visible on screen. If the arrow the color of the enemy marker appears on the screen, it means there's an enemy in that direction. Guess I'll give that a shot. Let's see. More powerful than actually using my kicks. Well, at least luckily I can also evade in mid-air. Oh. You saved our butts out there. You're amazing. It was nothing, just a few Navi. Navi? Oh, right, you call them scarabs. Yeah, I guess everyone has a different name for them. Okay, here, you should go on ahead. Right, I'll try to cut for the hard-to-reach places. And if you see him aside, tell him to come on back. He went off where we can't get a signal. Haven't heard from him since. He's the best miner in the settlement, so I'm sure he's fine. Anyway, I'll tell him to come back if I see him. Though I'll doubt he'll listen to me. Huh. So strange, the people here, they call the... Well, I mean, they call these monsters the scarabs. So I guess it's just a completely different name. It's the same thing as Navi. I guess it's just, I don't know, a different name to call them by. Gravity kick. While floating or shifting, press square when an enemy is in the homing circle to perform a gravity kick on them. If you don't have the enemy locked on, the kick will miss. Also, faster enemies can evade your attacks even when locked on. So really, the gravity kick is a pretty powerful attack, and I think it gets more powerful the more distance you have between you and the enemy. But the problem is, it can be easily avoided, or if the enemy itself is fast. I mean, kind of like in the first game, sometimes my attacks can miss. Ow. Vitality gems. Collect vitality gems to restore your health. There are other gems with different effects, so collect them whenever you find them. So, pretty much vitality gems just, you know, allow you to restore health. Kind of plain as day right there. Alright, time to get back to mining. And try not to kill myself by falling. Oh, almost have 200 gems. Which, well, I mean, 200 gems is not really that impressive, honestly, but for now, it's fine. Doable, anyway. What? Over there? Oh, my gauge is about to give out. Oh, better brace myself. Oh, regenerate. Recharge. Okay. Evasion. Press left stick and R2 to dodge. You can also evade while floating or shifting. See some more below me. Oh, of course I had to miss. Or get obstructed. Okay. Well, I don't know how I missed that. Okay. I was gonna get hit there. Gage's about to give out. No. More gems. I gotta say, there's so many islands out here that... Was that Masai? He said scarabs. If he's alone, he's in deep trouble. I heard him yell, so he must be close. I need to hurry. Heard of Masai. I guess over here. Oh no, he's getting attacked. Messiah, I'm here to help. I don't need your help. I can handle a few scarabs. I'm sure you could. But how about you sit this one down and leave it to me? Alright. Trying to prove that he's not afraid. I mean, I give him that. He has courage. But, I mean, Messiah is no fighter, I can tell you that. Just the same thing. Why is it... I don't know why it's repeating the same tutorial for evasion, but I guess to remind you that you can evade attacks, I guess. Ah, well. I hate when they attack as soon as I'm trying to attack them. I gotta destroy the shell first. Alright, well this one has 2 cores, so I'm gonna keep going above, yeah. what is happening. Whoa. That's one big Navi. Whoa. Jesus. Okay, probably shouldn't go head on with this one. Especially with my health just so low at this point. Whoa. Ugh. I just went a lot of cores. Are we safe now? Yeah, but I think that's all of them. Prepare for home. Wait, where's home? About what just happened, something wrong? You're not acting yourself. I just want to thank you. I'm sorry about the way I treated you since you came here. It's okay. I'm sorry I blew up at you too. And you're Banga's best miner, right? If it weren't for the scarabs, you have had me beat. Right. I'll take anyone on. Let's have a rematch sometime. Anytime. Yay, I guess we patched things up. Who was that? He's driving like a maniac. That's Vogo. Trouble's coming. What kind of trouble? Besides, save the chit-chat for later. I need more speed. Yes, ma'am. So, who is this Vogo person? What's all this about a contract violation, Vogo? We deliver every last nugget of gravity ore specified. Fine, let me break it down for you. The fine print clearly says if any ore is deemed of inferior quality, the first party must deliver its replacement to the second party. And look at what was mixed in with the last shipment. Atrocious, really. We hand checked every chip of ore that passes into your shipment. Lest you forget, you sign off on the delivery. Oh, sorry you didn't get the new form. They changed the format this year. You accepted the deal, and a deal's a deal. Clearly, there's been a mistake. Just let me talk to... you're in no position to speak with the council. You know that as well as anyone. If you want to survive out here, you need me. And furthermore, this stuff's awful. You talk big, but we all know you slipped that bump ore in the shipment. You with that ridiculous mustache. Oh, a new drift rat. Haven't had the pleasure. Cat, stand down. Feet, teach our new arrival some manners and what it means to disrespect Vogel's son. Fee. Whoa. I'm sorry, did I interrupt? Wow, this thing's great. Not to brag, but I really think I outdid myself. So, how about it, Vogo? Tell me you aren't impressed by my ultra fantastic miracle hand. Yo, salesman, think of the possibility. Think mass production. I'm sure you grasp the potential. This is going to change the world. Is this a joke? Lisa, if you have the time to take in rats, you have time to make up the shortfall. Do a good job and you might get off with nothing but a reduced payment. Duh. Let's see. Around the time I started earning the trust of the people in the Banga settlement, that shady salesman Vogel showed up. I didn't fully understand the power relationship, so I couldn't help myself from pointing out the ridiculous demands being made of the people who were beginning to accept me. What's that guy's problem? We need him to sell our ore. And he knows it. That's why he acts like that. Sounds like we're gonna get a penalty on that last shipment to boot. Anyway, here's your reward for today's job. Really? Even after all that, I can get paid? It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Things are tight around here. Yeah, I'm getting the picture. Oh, and Lisa said that that's for you and your partner. Make sure to split it. Oh, alright. Even after I did all the work? Oh well. Let's see. Powering up. Collect and use precious gems to power up Cat. We have enough precious gems for the start. Okay. Okay, so go to the power up. Let's see, there's 6 different categories to power up Cat. Fighting skills, standard attacks that don't consume gravity energy are powered up or combo chains increase. Gravity kick, combo attacks are powered up or stealth specific kicks are powered up. Stasis field, the number of things you can hold in the stasis field is increased or the size of the charged stasis field grows. Evasion, add more dodge attacks or add to the number of times you can dodge in a row. Gravity slide, sliding attacks or jumps are added. Special attacks, times are increased and their area of effect is increased. Okay. I guess maybe for right now, I'll just focus on fighting power. Alright, so as of right now, all I have is 500. Let's see, stronger combo attack. Increase the number of attacks you can chain together in a combo to 5. I guess, yeah, that's the only thing I can do at this point. Alright, well, yeah. Of course, it keeps going more. But as you can see, the number of gems you're gonna need is, yeah, increases tremendously. And actually, it's more like on a, it's kind of more on a linear scale in a way, because like the more gems you spend, then the higher the cost for the other upgrades will be. So yeah, I think really at the end of it all, I think I ended up having to spend almost close to like 100,000. So, I mean, it's just something to keep in mind. You're going to be spending a lot on gems. You're going to be using a lot of gems if you want to 100% everything here. I mean, yeah, I did do it my first playthrough, but I guess maybe for the sake of this, recording sessions, I'm going to probably try to get some of it, but, I doubt I'm going to be able to get all of it. Maybe just the bare minimum. Hey, did you hear me? Oh, sorry. What? Hope you spend that wisely. Things are gonna get worse from here on out. How are we going to replace the shipment so fast? Well, I have heard stories of a rich ore deposit. Really? Where? It's just a rumor, probably nothing to it. Go on, take your portion while you still have something to take. Okay, I'll make sure Sid gets his share. Oh. Okay, that's a shortcut for the map button. Event markers. Playable missions and characters you can talk to are represented by event markers on the map. Line the cursor up with the event marker to get a description of the event. With the cursor lined up, press X to set your navigation marker to that event. So I guess we're at this point. Conversation with Sid. Yeah, so setting the waypoint so I can actually go to a certain location. Sid, guess who just got paid? Nice, I'm surprised they had any money for us. What about the whole replacing the shipment thing? I doubt Lisa's happy about it. Hey, Miss I mentioned a rumor about a rich site. He probably means the Forbidden Land. Those who follow the teaching of the tablets gain great fortune. How do you know that? Well, I had a little time on my hands being out of action and all. I killed some of it reading the books in Lisa's study. But, Cat, I doubt it's called the Forbidden Land for nothing. I better ask Lisa about it. Mission markers. When you can begin a mission marker appears on the map. Accept these missions to continue the story. In addition to story missions, there are optional side missions with their own storylines and challenge missions where you can clear challenges to earn rewards. Navigate to the different events that appear to learn more about them. Huh. Okay, so what do I have right now? Ooh. Well, a lot of conversations, and then I got one optional. Alright, well, I guess like I did before in the first time going through this, I'm gonna probably just complete everything. Well, I mean like all the side missions and main missions. Of course, here there are a lot more side missions in this game than what there were in the first game. I mean, granted, the side missions in the first game were just really DLC. That's all they really were. Let's just share photos. Wow, so many announcements. Well, take advantage of motion sensor, try cameras reset in mid-air. Handing out mining, play against other players' ghosts, gravity slide. Okay, yeah, so many new things here. I guess, yeah. I don't really need to get into all that right now. Yeah, okay. When it rains, it pours. Problems just keep stacking up on us. If the world wasn't what it was, Lisa wouldn't have to take on all this trouble. Well, I suppose if the world wasn't what it was, anything could be true. Let's see. Oh, one back there. That merchant Vogo is a real louse. I wonder what Lisa's gonna do now. She always takes on the burden of problems alone. I just wish there was something we could do to help ease that burden. Maybe Masai knows. Yeah, it sounds like she can't handle this alone. Yeah, I kind of feel for her. I mean, she's put on a huge responsibility to take care of the people in the settlement. But it seems like she's kind of trapped. Especially since Vogo is kind of sleazy right now. When Lisa's down, she drowns her sorrows in drink. I worry about her. And about the stuff she chooses for drowning them is rot gut. For drowning them is rot gut. She needs to be more be careful. Yeah, I guess the cheap stuff has a lot of bad things mixed in there. Alright, let's go for this side mission. Dream doll, angel doll. Huh. Angel, you're so pretty with your beautiful white wings. I'm nothing like you. I'm so weak and always getting in the way. Cece's talking to her doll. Cece, what's up? You're in the middle of something? Oh, well, Lisa told me to clean out the bird coop. Need any help? No, I got it. I need to do it myself. Lisa gave the job to me. Alright then. Cece, the gate's open. Huh? Oh. One got away. Oh no, the duck got away. Oh. Whoops. Gotta get the duck. Wow, that was close. Oh no, the other ducks made a break for it too. I was so worried when you jumped off the edge, I forgot to watch the other ducks. And one of the ducks stole Angel. I'm supposed to protect her. Okay. Just wait here while I go round up the ducks and find your doll. Thank you. Catching ducks. Search for the 6 missing ducks by looking around the settlement and keeping your ears open. If you hear a duck, search the vicinity. You'll automatically grab ducks when you run into them. So, 6 ducks. Well, I mean, granted, this settlement is not huge. Oh, I think I see one. That's one. Yeah, so the settlement is not huge, but shit, I've been trying to find a small duck, though, is not gonna be a little bit easy. The problem is they can be anywhere. There's another one. That's 2. Let's see. Nothing here. Oh, one right there. 3, halfway done. Somewhere, right? There's gotta be a duck somewhere. Gage is about to give out. Okay. Where is a duck? There's one. Wait. Got it. Alright, so what would the last duck be? Huh. Don't really see it. Where is that last duck? Oh, there it is. Phew, that's all of the ducks. And we've got the doll. And here's Cece's doll angel. This must have been the duck that ran off with it. Cece, I found a lost duck for you. And this. The weirdly misshapen doll that looks like an angel. Thank you so much, Cat. I'm sorry for the trouble. Don't be sorry. It's just, I'm always getting into trouble. That's why we help each other. The ducks are back. Your doll is back. Everything's fine. It must be nice to have your doll. She seems very special to you. She was all I had with me when I ended up in Banga. I don't remember anything before coming here. So it feels like this doll knows me even more than I don't. Well, this doll knows me even when I don't. I know how it feels not knowing who you are. Don't worry about your past. You're Cece, that's all that matters. Yay, side mission complete. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Just gotta this main mission. Let's see. Ugh, what's that smell? Keep it down, I'm doing some important work. Please be very, very quiet. I had an idea. You know the Forbidden Land? If it's loaded with ore, one good trip, we can pay off Mustache. Think it's that easy? There's a reason it's called the Forbidden Land. I'm not sending any of my people into that kind of danger. Hey, what are you? Leave it to the gravity shifter. I thought things that make the scarabs in the Forbidden Land look like pets. Honestly, I could use the workout. And you don't have to do this alone. Look. You. Episode 3, Trial and Passage. Huh. Cat, I can't bring us down any closer. Can you make it? Sure. Leave the rest up to me. So heading off into the Forbidden Land. At least that's what it's called anyway. Huh. You know, for something called the Forbidden Land, I was kind of expecting maybe something more grim looking. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. With a name like the Forbidden Land, I was expecting something a little more scary. But this place is more strange than anything. Anyway, I can't stand around. I have to gather a ton of ore for the Banga settlement. Better find the tablets Sid mentioned. Those who follow the teachings of the tablet gain great fortune, or something like that. No idea what that means, but I guess I should start with the island in front of me. Find a tablet. Well, I guess that's the tablet, right? Maybe this is what Sid meant by tablets. There's something written here. Defeat your enemies to reveal the path. Seems like a complicated way of saying defeat everything. Navi. Alright. One. Gravity kick versus fast enemies. Throwing objects with stasis fields is the best way to attack faster enemies. When trying to hit fast enemies with the gravity kick, wait for them to stop. Wait for them when they stop to perform the kick. It's also dangerous to wait too long in one place. So press the left stick and R2 to dodge enemy attacks mid-air. Can't seem to find anything. Oh. Okay, just trying to... Moving too fast. There you go. What's with the weird jelly hands? Those hands, they moved, and there's a new island. Defeat your enemies. I guess I was right about the tablet wanting me to take down the V. So I better keep following the instructions from the tablets. Time to find the next island and some more ore. Stone tablets and guiding hands. Complete the challenges presented by the stone tablets to continue further into the rift plains. Challenges are not always just about defeating the V. If you need to double check what the challenge is, approach the tablet to reread it. Next island. Mine all of the ore. Okay. Seems simple enough. Okay, it's 9. There's a lot more down here. Another one of these fast flying the V. Challenge accomplished. Mission complete. So, which way am I going now? I guess I just follow the sparkling dust. Defeat your enemies without shifting. Wait, without shifting? Am I supposed to shift? Okay, I can't shift, but I can still throw. Oh boy. Let's just hope I don't run out of objects to throw things. Pierce throws and SP gauge. Hold circle for about 1 second, even when not holding anything in a stasis field, to consume some SP gauge energy and perform, or I guess special gauge energy, and perform a piercing throw. Nearby enemies will be pulled into the vortex that you can throw to do a large amount of damage. The vortex will pierce through weaker enemies and continue to seek out the other enemies. See, the special gauge's energy gets refilled when you deal or take damage. As long as your special gauge is filled past the line, you can perform a piercing throw. So, now I have a special gauge, so essentially, pretty much I can charge up my throws. Like that. Yeah. Essentially, the piercing throws allows me to charge up my throws so I can actually, take down multiple targets at once. Special gems. Collect a special gem to instantly refill your special gauge's energy. These valuable gems can make all the difference in combat, so be on the lookout for them. Even with the piercing throw on a single enemy, it will still cause multiple hits of damage. Defeat your enemies and beware the mist. Okay, just stasis fields and piercing throws, fine. Know how to do that already. Where is everyone else? I guess down here. Still one more enemy. And it was this guy. Oh, wow, okay. That hurt. Come on. This big guy right here is kind of there. I can just get a couple of good hits. Yeah, that's how it works. Did that fully kill him? Yeah, okay. Huh. Challenge accomplished. Keep going. Let's see. Offer me 7 spiked... Wait. 7 spiked things? Look. Oh, okay. Ow. Kind of blindsided by these enemies all of a sudden. Couple of more. Ow. Oh, come on. Oh, thank God. So many enemies all of a sudden. quickly defeat your enemies. Ooh, special attack time, huh? If your special gauge fills all the way, the special attack indicator will blink. If the special attack indicator is blinking, press the triangle to consume energy from your special gauge to initiate a spiraling claw. The spiraling claw is a powerful attack that automatically locks onto enemies. Alright. Yeah, I actually like that attack, the spiraling claw. Alright. So what does this one have? Race down to the mine, the ore before the island sinks. Wait, what? Oh. Alright. So I gotta do this before the island sinks into the mist. Otherwise I'll be taking damage. Oh. Taking damage. Oh, okay. Well. Well, okay. I guess I'll try that again. Ooh, alright. Took some time, but got it. Huh. Weirdly, that seemed a little too excessive, actually. Let's see, what now? Follow the ground. My powers are gone again. Oh, now we have gravity slide. Hold L2 while standing on the ground or on a wall to initiate gravity slide. The ground will tilt forward, allowing you to slide. While gravity sliding, you can slide across the ground and walls. Use the L stick to turn left or right, right to control the camera. You can also press X to jump while sliding. Release L2 to end the slide. Sliding consumes energy from the gravity gauge, so keep an eye on your energy while sliding. Alright. Granted, I probably should have waited until my gauge fully charged, but whatever. Yeah, I remember the good old days with gravity sliding. Although I didn't really use it too much because it's a little bit finicky to control. It's like trying to steer a car with slightly bad handling. Oh. Don't want to fall off the edge. Gotta keep sliding. Come on, keep going. Try not to get hurt. Challenge complete. Wow, so much ore. Seriously, a lot of ore. Well, that's not ore. Another giant in the V. Oh well, I guess you can consider this my first boss fight. Alright, mostly if I just stay out of the way and just keep using if I just stay out of the way and just keep using the stasis field, I could probably take care of this. Alright, finisher. Go, spiraling claw. Not bad. The stuff checks out. No flaws. They completed the order. You better have checked it. If I find any problems, it'll be on you, got it? He's right. If anything, this is premium grade ore. Right, so are you ready to sign off on the contract, Vogo? Where did you even find this stuff? I think I'll keep that Banga's little secret. Well, mustache is out of the way. Look at it. It's so sparkly. There's even more where that came from. Enough to live easy for a while. Really? Those two are brothers? They bear zero resemblance. They're not blood related. Huh? Who isn't? The Forbidden Land beyond the Gravity Storm was a strange world, a rift plane. After bringing in the haul from that strange place, I couldn't contain my excitement at the treasures we discovered, not knowing Vogo wasn't preparing a more difficult challenge. Yeah, how dare they? I was banking on them violating the contract. That little drift rat. You can't push this. Even if you try anything else, it'll backfire. Huh. Anyway, something's off with that girl. Any idea where she came from? Oh, look at that. Level up, maximum health increase. And I got my first talisman. Oh, I guess that introduces this little thing. Cat can equip talismans to obtain a variety of powers. To equip talismans, press the options, select talismans. You can equip a talisman into one of each of the different shaped slots. You can equip or remove talismans whenever you like. Finding talismans. Cat usually finds talismans while mining gravity ore, but you can also obtain some as rewards for completing events or from treasure hunts. When mining, talismans are earned after Cat brings back talisman stones for appraisal. To head down to a mining site, talk to Masai, who is usually found near the boat with the crane. Okay. So, got my first talisman. Yeah, so talismans are kind of broken up to multiple shapes, and I know with each talisman, it has a variety of powers. I think you can have I think a talisman can potentially have up to 3 different effects, but I mean, not every talisman is gonna have something like that. Ooh. I think I managed to keep some of my stuff, maybe. Huh. Okay. Infinite shift. I don't know. Do I really want to go with infinite shift, though? I mean, I have infinite gauge, but my power decreases. Shield breaker. I think for right now, I'll go with just the first talisman. So surprisingly, some of the stuff still manages to seep through, and I managed to keep some of the stuff. Gem attractor, go with that. I'm just not gonna really bother with the gravity gauge right now. Well, maybe. Well, maybe I'll just try it out for a little bit, but I'm not going to rely too much on it because I kind of do need my strength. But, yeah, I mean, kind of how it is with talismans. You have multiple effects that can be placed onto each talisman. It kind of goes more in depth as you go through the game. But eventually, you can actually start kind of morphing and kind of changing talismans. Well, let's just say for the most part, the talismans, they are unique, but they're not necessary. I mean, you don't really need any talismans to beat the game or anything like that, or they don't really provide a huge advantage. They're just there. Okay. I think, as of right now, though, that's pretty much it. I don't want to jump too far into this. And besides, I'm already past an hour of my recording time anyway, so I should probably call it for right now. Alright guys, this is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.